2020's most anticipated video games so far. Hey everybody, it's Allikat and welcome back to Allikat Gaming, where we talk about all major gaming news and updates. Before we start, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more major gaming news. Also, comment below what your top 5 anticipated games are for 2020.
Number 5.
Coming at number 5 is Valiant. Riot shooter Valiant came out with a closed beta on April 7th, 2020. From the footage of this beta and public excitement, it looks like this game could be around for a while. It is a 5v5 tackle shooter with unique heroes. Many say it has a Counter-Strike's structure and gameplay, with Overwatch's abilities and heroes. They have also compared it to Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. This game is set to release in the summer of 2020 without an exact date. As of right now, it is only coming out on PC, therefore those who play PS4 or Xbox One are very curious of whether they are going to be able to play this game during 2020. As of right now, there is no answer.
Number 4.
Cyberpunk 2077. This was a huge game that was announced at the E3 2019 Xbox conference by the one and only Keanu Reeves. But Keanu didn't only announce this game, he also was going to be a part of the game by playing Johnny Silverhand, an iconic character from the original Cyberpunk 2020 that was originally played by Mike Pondsmith. Cyberpunk 2077 is the next big role-playing game from CD Projekt Red. As of right now, the release date is September 17th, 2020. When it launches in September, it will come out on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Google Stadia. There will be more details given about Cyberpunk 2077 in June. CDPR announced an event it's calling Night City Wire to take place on June 11th. This would normally have been the E3 announcements, but instead they had to make their own event so that they could give details about Cyberpunk 2077.
Number 3.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is another action role-playing game that was last released in 1977 as the original Final Fantasy VII. This game was developed and published by Square Enix, released for PlayStation 4 on April 10th, 2020. The original Final Fantasy VII was one of the most celebrated games and influenced many role-playing games to this day. So therefore, after 20 years, they decided to make a remake to rebuild the Final Fantasy original and to make it for the new generation. You can purchase this game online right now for $59.99.
Number 2.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is the game that made the Nintendo Switch go out of stock. Animal Crossing New Horizons was released March 20, 2020. Once this game came out, the Nintendo Switch sold like wildfire, even to the point that Amazon and eBay were selling them for $600 to $800. Even after a few months, the Nintendo Switch is still out of stock in some locations. This is a family-friendly game where you can create your own island, customize your character, home, and even landscape your getaway. The first Animal Crossing came out April 14th, 2001. So 19 years later, it's super exciting that they came out with a new version. It is rated 95 out of 100 on GamesBeat and said to be the video game equivalent to a relaxing getaway. This game is sold for $59.99 on the Nintendo Switch. Just in March, there were 5 million copies sold, surpassing any Mario or Zelda game, which is insane.
Number 1.
Doom Eternal. The last Doom, released in 2016, was known as a masterpiece. 4 years later, and this masterpiece was surpassed by Doom Eternal. This is a first-person shooter game released March 20, 2020. Doom Eternal has sold an estimate of 3 million digital copies at launch, about 700,000 on PC alone. That is 3 times the amount that Doom 2016 sold. Doom Eternal will feature multiplayer in the form of Battle Mode, a Demon vs. Doomslayer 1v2 competitive mode. It was released to PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. After the impact that the Doom 2016 had on the world, it is exciting to have Doom Eternal come out and have an impact on the new generation. That is Allikat Gaming Top 5 Anticipated 2020 Video Games. Like I said, comment below your top 5 favorite video games of this year and why. If you would like to go ahead and stay up to date on all gamer news, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, come join me live on Twitch at the link in the description below. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day.